Nithyanandam. With all auspicious blessings and grace of my Guru, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, I welcome you to this video. For many of us, we do wonder why and how is a spiritual practice, the sadhana, going to help me in my everyday life, in my everyday issues? Yes, if you do yoga and meditation, it helps elevate or heal the stress. It helps support you psychologically when you're going through depressing times. It may help you in anger management. It may help you in relationship issues. Because when you do yoga and meditation, your mind becomes calmer and you're able to deal with things much more calmly rather than go into destroy everything mode or just walk out of relationships mode or break everything mode. But how will it help me? How does my spiritual sadhana or my spiritual practice support me or help me in, let's say, public speaking? If you're one of those who's afraid to stand up in the public and speak a few words, who hesitates to speak in the public, least people may laugh at you. If you're one of those who feels very conscious when speaking on a public platform or even among a group of friends, if you're one of those who feels people make fun of your vernacular diction, if you totally feel shy of speaking in front of more than one person, then this video is for you. So you must be wondering, what am I talking about? How can my spiritual practice or sadhana help me in this everyday affairs? How will it help me be able to speak more confidently among a group of people or on a public platform? That's a different skill set. People need to be trained into that skill set, or maybe they are born with it, and I'm one of those who's neither comfortable talking on a platform nor comfortable talking amongst friends. I am just a person who likes to sit quietly and listen to people. Or you may be thinking, I am one of those people who doesn't want to be made fun of. It may make people mock me. I'd rather just sit quietly. Or people may not like me. Or people may not understand what I'm saying. All these self-doubts generate from a space of insecurity and powerlessness and incompletion. These self-doubts, if you leave them unattended, becomes self-hatred. Anger starts building upon this, and at one point of time, much later years, there will be times when you will start wondering, cursing yourself and hating yourself more for not developing the ability to be able to speak into the listening of others, or the confidence to be able to go on a public platform and speak, or to even just be free, relaxed, and have a fun personality, a charismatic personality, an intelligent personality to be able to hold and inspire people. Don't you all dream to be that person who will be able to inspire people through your simple, sheer dedication, hard work, and your presence. I am sure each one of us wish to leave behind something good for the next generation to remember you by, because that is me, my driving force. What is the at least one good thing I want to leave behind for my next generation to remember me by? And that would be, for me, a peaceful world, a better world, a happier world for the next generation. To be able to enjoy the world in its purest sense, without the contraption, without the cunningness, without the violence, just in a simple, pure form as we all were when we were children. I am digressing off the topic of this video. Coming back to having the ability to speak in the public, the ability to speak among friends, the confidence, the charisma, the charm. It is nothing but completion. It's a very simple technique. You just need to go in and see. Follow that root thought current that stops you from wanting to speak in the public. It could be, as I mentioned earlier, as simple as you don't like being mocked at, or you feel people may not listen to you, or you feel you have nothing to say that may interest the other person, or you may feel you're just a person who cannot speak fluently and freely as your friend or your brother or your sister, who are much more talkative people, much more fun personalities. The one thing Swamiji always says is, remember, there is nothing that one person can do and the other can't. We just simply choose not to do. So go back to that thought current that triggers or fears or the nervous breakdowns or whatever it is that is going through your mind when you think of having to go on a public platform and talk. I used to be so nervous and I used to feel, oh God, just let me get off the stage. I don't want to speak to people. I don't know what to talk. And I am very sure I will not be able to make a single, full, complete sentence that makes sense. And then I practiced completion. Why should I have so much of self-doubt? What made me doubt my own ability in myself? I went back into that and I started completing more and more. It is as simple a technique as that. This technique empowers you by yourself. You don't need a friend. You don't need to call a friend. You don't need to call your parents. You don't need to do anything other than taking 3 minutes to step back inside of you. Every time the fear or the self-doubt or lack of confidence comes up, just fall back into it and complete. More completion leads you powerful cognition. More powerful cognition is the path to live life. Powerful cognitions are not just thought currents. They have the ability to manifest the life you want. And only through powerful cognitions you can manifest the life you want. And that manifesting of life the way you want is power manifestation. Whether you take something as basic in power manifestation, which we call as Vak Shakti, that's a very, very first, the simple power manifestation that almost everybody in Kailasa expresses, is the Vak Shakti, the ability, the power to manifest whatever we want just by uttering the words. It starts from that. Just try the simple technique called completion. I'm going to share a few links with you below. And those who have not already tried completion, this is a good place to start from the beginning and keep trying till you succeed. And those of you who have already tried this technique of completion and may feel or even doubt, does this really work for me? I have tried in different phases. I have been doing completion for the last X number of days or X number of hours, but I have not really hit powerful cognition. Powerful cognition. I am not telling this just to make you try completion, but out of the deep experience that powerful cognitions give you, the completion that happens inside of you, that makes you take decisions and have conversations without anger, hurt, pain, or suffering, or any kind of agitation. That is a life of freedom. That is a life of suffering, of life without suffering. This Navratri, try it. Public speaking, speaking among friends. This is a basic thing for human beings who live together. And completion is the powerful technique that will make you not only an excellent speaker, but will slowly lead you to power manifestation and let you manifest the life you want. I'm sharing the links of completion below. Please try it. And if you need any guidance, help and support, please write to me and leave it as your comments in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and please do share, like and subscribe this video. And if you feel this video is of use, is helpful to any of your friends or family members, especially people who are shy of public speaking, please share this video with them and encourage them to share their feedback and any support they need. Thank you for watching. Nithyanandam.